How's it going? I'm AWatermansLife doing a quick review on the Bioenno Power Batteries. Let's take a quick look at what we have. I personally use the smaller ones. The biggest one I have is a 12 amp hour. The smallest three I have are 8 amp hour. Lithium iron phosphate batteries sizes I have from Bioenno Power are the 8 amp hour. I have 3 of these. These come in at $94.99 without the battery charger and $109.99 with the battery charger. Next one size up I have is the 9 amp hour PVC covering. That one comes with the built-in wires onto the battery. That one comes in at $99 with battery only and $114.99 with the charger included. Next size up I have is the 9 amp hour as well, but it's the ABS version. It doesn't have the built-in wires. You have to have the wires separately that you make up exactly how you want it for whatever device you're going to use. That one also comes in at $99.99 battery only, or $114.99 with the charger. Here is the largest one I use. It's the 12 amp hour. That one comes in at $124.99 without the battery charger and $139.99 battery charger included. Now these are the battery chargers that come with them. If you get them, it comes with everything you need to be able to go directly in to charging them. If you have the PVC, you could use it direct connect with this, or if you have the ABS, you just use these black and red adapters here. The 8 amp hour ones are TSA compliant, so that's why I have multiple of those. I will actually run out of one and jump to the next one when I'm live streaming anywhere out of the country that I have to fly with my streaming items. And I've come to use these 3 8 amp hour, which are only 96 watts, and they're not heavy at all. They go in my carry-on with me, and I've gone to Brazil and Mexico with them with no problems.
Here's an example of the combination of me using the 8 amp hours in the power box, powering up a 150 watt inverter to my Starlink router, which is also powering the dish. So just a quick example of that there.
Next 2 size ups I have are my 9 amp hours. I have one in the blue sleeve, has the built-in wire adapters. This one comes with the charger. This one here, you could use anything you'd like. I use this for my electric reels and my Nano computer for my streaming backpack and other things. Same with this one. It's just the you have the positive and negative on a hard set, so you would have to make your or get your wires separately, negative to negative, positive to positive, and then you could connect that accordingly to whatever you need. This one I have set up right here for the electric reels. And then my biggest one I have from them is my 12 amp hour one. I use that for my bigger reel for deep dropping and such. I've never had any problems with it saying out of power or anything, and I'm always have charge at the end of the day.
Here's me using the 12 amp hour battery on my larger e-reel. It works great, haven't had any problems. I've since then taken the clips off and I now have better wiring.
The 2 here that I use for my streaming mainly, for the backpacks, they're less than 3 pounds each, and I literally get like a 12-hour streaming session out of these before I lose power, which has been great compared to the competitor brands that I have found.
Here's an example of me using one of the batteries with the SAE charger in my backpack for my live streaming device. I use a Nano computer to encode my video for my live streaming.
Another important component I use from Bioenno Power is this SAE charger. It's a voltage meter and USB plus Type-C charger as well. It has the power I need to run both my Nano computer and my GoPro. These are some of the other options that I had to use. Most of these I had to use in combination of 2 in order to get what I'm getting 1 of these other batteries out of. And it also these last at least twice the amount of time in the same size, if not a little bit smaller, because this one I was able to get about 6 to 8 hour runtime out of, but I would have to use one of these in combination, this off just the Nano and this one running the GoPro. And now I'm able to use just one of these to run both of those devices, saving me weight, and it lasts twice as long, which is definitely great.
The Bioenno batteries are great for what I'm looking for. They're a little bit lighter than most of their competitors. They're definitely in the same size range. They last way longer, sometimes 2 times as long, with some of these going for 10 to 12 hours for my live streams. I'm able to do my own cords for anything 12 volt, or I could just use the SCA charger for anything USB. They're really awesome to use. With a small learning curve of crimping some DC wires, you'll get going in no time. For my e-reels, they're great. I use 3 different e-reels and they power them up real nice, 1 each. Also for my streaming backpack, powers that great. And then of course my 150 inverter to power my Starlink. Thanks for watching and hearing out my opinion. If you want to hear more or see my live streams, don't forget to subscribe on here, follow on Twitch, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.